All right, guys. So this Friday was the 13th. So, I had to watch some old fashioned classic Friday the 13th movies. But, I can't watch them all. There's 10 of them. So I got to tell you the ones that I watched because those I find to be the best ones. So the ones that I watched was the final chapter, which was part four. I thought that was a good one. The beginning, which was part five, and then Jason Lives, which is part six, and then which is one of my favorites. I feel like it was the New Blood part seven, which was the one where the girl had telekinesis power, and she was able kind of pretty much to give us a good. It was a fight between her and Jason, and I thought that was a really good one. That was something different because we're always seeing Jason just chase people in the woods with a machete, and he kills them, and then that's the end of it until he finds his next victim. In this one here, he also was the victim as well against her with her powers. So I thought it was a really, really good introduction to the series. The ones that I felt were just weak to me, I mean, that I really can't really watch again, I would say, I mean, they're not weak, but they're just not, they don't pique my interest anymore. Like part one, I can see it because it's the original one. That's what it all started and everything was cool. Part two was okay. Three was okay. Those are ones that, you can still rewatch them, but they're just not going to do anything for me. I just feel like, okay, cool, I watched it, whatever. Then it went to ridiculousness when he went to Manhattan. This guy went to Manhattan. He started killing people in Manhattan, which I found to be so weird. He's in the city. I just didn't even understand the whole purpose of going to Manhattan. He could have just stayed in the woods, but he had to go to Manhattan and kill people in New York City, which was weird. I just didn't like that. I thought that was horrible. And then they went into Jason Goes to Hell, where pretty much they blew him up, and then everyone's taking a piece of his body, eating it, and then become Jason. The best part of that whole movie was when at the end when Freddy Krueger's hand popped out and took the mask down, and that's when they gave us Freddy versus Jason. Which that right there, that's a underrated film. I really like Freddy versus Jason. And then finally, Jason Goes to Space. I thought that was believably trash. That was just as bad as when the Leprechaun went to space. I don't like when horror movies go to space. I realize they should stay within Earth. I don't want them to go out of space. I just feel like it's corny. It's dumb. They haven't made a. I don't. I've never seen a movie where they've taken horror into space. Maybe there is one out there you guys can recommend in the comments below that I maybe haven't seen. But so the ones that I've seen, I don't really particularly care for. But those are my selections there. 4, 5, 6, and 7 are the four that I'll be watching that I watched this weekend, and I enjoyed watching those. Let me know in the comments below which out of the 10 Friday the 13th, God, I can't believe there's 10 of them. Out of the 10 Friday the 13th, which ones are your favorite? Which ones would you leave out, and which ones would you leave in? Hit me in the comments below, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.